My name is Bobby Jones, and I want to start off by saying this is my first video. I don't know nothing about it, and I want to invite everyone along on a journey, a goal since childhood, and that's to play golf with the best there is. A little background: when I was 17, I had been playing for about 12 years, and I broke my neck. Doctor said I'd never walk again. Uh, a year later, I won the men's club championship at Stony Brook Golf Course in Jacksonville, Alabama. Fast forward to 2017, I was in a four-wheeler wreck that pretty much ended my golf career for quite some time, and shattered my hip and about half my body on my right side. And the doctor said I would never walk again because I broke my back in like 6 places. And so I put the clubs down and got heavy into drugs and alcohol. Fast forward to now, I'm quite a few years sober, and went to Destination Church in Saraland, and they got a golf team. So I thought, hey, let's just give it a shot. And I didn't have no clubs. I was just borrowing some clubs from a guy. And I went to the thrift store one day, and God said, go in there and get you a set of golf clubs. And I said, come on, man. Golf clubs in thrift stores are like, He was like, well, I'm telling you what to do. You want to do it or not? And so I was like, okay, I'll do it. And went into the thrift store, and they had a full set of clubs, bag, everything. Pretty decent set that I got for $30. And so I started playing again. And played a couple of times. And there's still a little something left. But here's what I want to invite everybody on. I want you to go on a journey with me to a destination, and that destination ends with, or don't end with, but reaches a level of, I want to round with Bryson DeChambeau. I want to start with Divot Dudes. So, you know, if that happens, and this is not me trying to be successful and rich. Like right now, I got $20 in my pocket, but this is this is just a dream. And I watch Divot Dudes, on YouTube. I love them. Think you guys are awesome. You have inspired me, really. All of you have. And good. I watch you guys, and man, I like what you got going on, and I'd like to try. And then there's my favorite of all time. No offense to anybody, but my favorite of all time is Phil Mickelson. I watched him since I was 5 years old. Me and my daddy used to watch him. I like the way he plays. I've always had a draw to Phil. I love you, Phil. You're the shit. And Grant Horvat, I like you too. I like what you're doing, but I would like to play golf with you. Also, top of the mountain, because me and you have a lot in common. Of course, you're way better than I am, but we have a lot in common in some ways, is Bryson DeChambeau. If I can make this journey to where I play Bryson, Phil, Grant, oh yeah, and Golf Nut, good, Divot Dudes. If I can just play around with you guys, you'll probably beat me. I might beat you. I don't know. Who knows in the game of golf? But that would just fulfill a dream of a guy named Bobby Jones. Started golf when he was 5. played with his father 6, 7 days a week, had a life-changing event, gave up the game, hardest day of my life. You know, you lose people in life and that's hard, and you lose what you love in life and that's hard as well. That's equally as hard. What you love and who you love and the things that you love, when you lose it, it hurts. And God brought me back to this point. And so I'm going to make these videos. If you like it, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. I'm not doing this for monetary gain. I'm not doing it for success. I'm doing it because this was a dream of mine as a little boy. I'm 45 now. Don't have a great smile. Don't have any teeth. Don't have any money. But what I am is I'm sober, I'm dedicated, I love the game of golf, and I have heroes. And, you know, I want to meet some of them and, you know, just play golf because that's what we do. It's what I did. And when I lost it, I had nothing. I was lost. So, you know, I'm going to start this channel right now. I'm in my kitchen because it rained last night. I've stopped at 2 golf courses. They won't let us play. But I'm going to start this channel, and there will be some times where I play alone. There'll be some times where I play with other people. There'll be some times where I play with the church. I've even asked them, I'm like, is it cool? And they're like, yeah, that's great. So, you know, I think I'm supposed to ask, support me through this journey. But look, I've got God. I've got heart. And anything I can add to that, which is support from you guys and support from the guys up top. And, you know, Tiger, Sergio, golly, Jack Nicklaus, Tiger, Bryson, so many, Bubba, you know, you guys, I've watched you all my life. And they said, this is what they said. This is what they said. And, you know, it's like, who's they? So they say, you ain't got enough money. Well, that's true. They say, you ain't good enough. Matter of opinion. They say that my time is past. They say that dreams don't come true. They say you're done. I say, what the hell? You don't know me. God says, trust me, I'll get you there. And I know if you start something and you follow through on it, it can happen. It's like a putt, you know. If you don't get it to the hole, it's like a chip. If you don't get it to the hole, it's like an iron, a long shot, short shot, drive. It don't matter. If you don't get it to the hole, there's a guarantee in golf, and it won't go in. So I'm going to put it past the hole, do my best, whatever that is, and stay humble through this process. And maybe, who knows, maybe a dream will be fulfilled. So let's get out there. Let's do this. Thank you guys. I love you. And we'll see you on the course. We'll see you on the course. How do you stop this thing?